Okay, and I move my little turn dice to turn 2. Okay, so turn 2, and this is the wizard phase, and I am wondering, I have a plan. I'm going to try to move here and then cast a spell. So that will take 1 action, so I can move my wizard here. Okay, and then of course there is a gnoll archer there, and now I want to use my next action to cast a spell, but I have to check my line of sight, and there it is. Okay, so there's my laser pointer. Okay, so I'm going to cast a teleport spell. It is one of my illusionist spells, and it is a casting number of 10. So let's see what happens. So teleport casting roll, and I roll a 3 and I fail. Oh, totally destroys my plan. Not good, not good. Oh, that really stinks. Okay, so my wizard, which is right here at the edge of the ruins, he now is open to attack from that gnoll right in front of me. And let's see, the gnoll is the black dice, I am the white dice. He rolls a 15, I roll a 13, and nobody wins the combat, but that also means that there is a move by one of the gnolls. So that second gnoll moved into combat with my wizard, and now he rolls his attack. 11 minus 20 is 9, and so that gnoll takes 9 damage. They only have 5 health, and so that gnoll is out of there. So my wizard slapped him up a bit, and there is my wizard. In my previous turn, I rolled for spawning monsters, and unfortunately I rolled a giant spider, which spawned on point number 5, spawn point number 5, and there it is, all menacing, and it stays there until creature phase 2. Now these gnolls move right here, and we have the closest opponent is the apprentice, and this is still creature phase 1. So the first gnoll to take an action is this archer gnoll, and he definitely has line of sight to my apprentice, and he also has range. Okay, now I've nerfed the range down a little bit, dumbed down the range a little bit for this smaller table, but that archer still has range. So it fires against my apprentice. And let's see, black dice is the gnoll. Oh dear, that gnoll rolls a 20. My apprentice rolls a 6. Oh no. So of course my apprentice armor is only a 10. So that gnoll does over 20 points of damage on that apprentice, and my apprentice is knocked out of commission. Not good. These gnolls are rolling wonderfully today, and so that archer took out my apprentice. All right, not a very good second turn. Looks like I'll be playing this scenario over, and no person within line of sight. We are going to roll a random dice to see which direction it goes in. And this is an old Warhammer dice. So that's the direction that the spider is taking. Okay, and so I'm going to see if I can grab both. There's the spider over there. And so roughly going back right here. Okay, so that's gonna put the spider here guarding this last treasure token. Alright, and that was due to a random scatter roll. Whenever opponents are not within line of sight of monsters, that's kind of a house rule that I have. So there is the spider. Okay, and now it is within line of sight of the red lady. And that is all the monster moves. Now we go on to the soldier phase. And now all the soldiers can move or shoot. So I think I'm going to shoot with this archer first. Into that archer, I don't know. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so white dice is my dice. Archer dice is black dice. The null, rather. And so... null rolls an 18. Adds his shoot stat. So my archer, which is right here, has missed the null because the null had the higher score. So that's a bummer, and I think I'm actually gonna move that archer with his second action. I'm going to move him into hand-to-hand combat with the null, because why the heck not? And that'll be for the next turn. There's his little damage marker. Alright, so they're both engaged in hand-to-hand now. So now moving to my next soldier, there is the little war dog. And I think I'm gonna move him. You know, he is within line of sight of that archer, and that's difficult terrain. He's gonna lose a couple of inches. Let's see if he has it. And okay, let's see. If he loses a couple of inches, that is doesn't, yeah, it looks like he'll still make it into combat. Or he can go this way and attack that archer. What to do? Alright, well, he's gonna take the couple of inches lost and move into combat with this one, that null. Whoops. And there it is. So now he is assisting the archer. There is my little doggy, just jumped and attacks that null. So doggy's attacking the null. White dice is the doggy, and of course the null is the black dice. Let's see. And oh geez, that black dice is rolling like crazy. The null wins the combat. And my poor little puppy takes 8 points of damage, and that's just enough to wipe him out. He has only 8 health. These gnolls are just being crazy today. They're rolling really well. And the last soldier to move in the soldier phase is the red lady. Let's see if she can do something. She moves right up to that gnoll, charges him, and they are now engaged. Again, as always, black dice will be the gnoll, and white dice will be my roll. And let's see what she does. And I roll a 10, gnoll rolls a 16, plus 2 fight for each one. So of course, and my infantryman actually has a plus 3 fight, but that's still not enough. We lose the fight. And the red lady takes 7 points of damage from this fight. Not a very good second turn for me. The monsters are just wrecking me. So there it is, folks.